Welcome back to another Monday OnlineDrummer.com drum lesson. I'm Nate Brown. In this lesson, I'm going to go over a cool tom groove, and the example I'm using is from the song Hard Times by Paramore. And I'm also going to show you some left foot hi-hat techniques to play with that. If you want the full sheet music for Hard Times by Paramore, you can get it at OnlineDrummer.com. Check out the link below. We've also got a lot of other cool songs, so check it out. I'm going to start right into the tom groove, and that's actually bar number 5 on the first line. So we've got the 3-measure multi-rest, and then the tom groove begins on the next. Now, as written, that bar is played like this: 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and left, right, right. So the right stick is hitting the low tom, left stick is hitting the high. The next bar is a measure repeat, but you'll see above it no CR period, and that means no crash symbol. So you're going to repeat what you just played without the crash. So I'll do those two bars, bars 5 and 6. And that repeats again. Take a look at the last bar of that line. This is the drum fill. The tom groove starts the same, or the groove, and here's where the drum fill comes in. Loose hi-hat. The sticking I'm using is with the right stick, 3E, 4E, and then the left stick on the hi-hat, right? You can do that all with the right on the hi-hat. The only reason I do it with the left is to get moving around a little more. It looks kind of cool. You could also do both of those strokes with the left. When you watch Zach Farrell play it live, I believe he does both with the left. So a bunch of different stickings for that. 3E, 4E, and 3E, 4E, and 3E, 4E, and They all sound the same, they just look differently when played. When you listen in the album, what you're going to hear is that there are offbeat hi-hat strokes on all the ands, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. When played live, Zach Farrell doesn't play this. There's a second percussionist that plays that on the hi-hat, and there's a lot of different sounds going on. And you'll see that there's an optional note in the sheet music, and the optional note says you can play the ands with the hi-hat foot during that main tom beat. So that would sound like this, starting at bar 5. And then that fill, when you enter the fill, you'll stop the ands. That last bar, 1. So that just provides this offbeat feel. And again, it's optional. You don't have to do that. When you get to the tom groove in the link, right before the second verse, it's bar 23, there's one change. It's a 2-measure repeating pattern now. And on the second measure, instead of just having an and on 4, you bring the left stick over for and. So starting at bar 23, 1, 2, and 3E, 4, and 3E, 4, and right there's the difference. And a 1, 2, and a fill. Take a look at bar 26, the end at that line. 1, 2, and 3E, 4, and. It's kind of cool. And then 1 goes into the verse. 1. Same thing with that repeating pattern. And then that fills a little different at the end. Still the same rhythm, but the fill goes down the toms now. 3E, 4, and 1. Back into the groove. So playing that tom groove is cool. In fact, playing any tom groove is a lot of fun. But adding that hi-hat technique in there with the offbeats, it provides this, well, I guess this offbeat feel, or a more upbeat feel to the groove. So if I'm playing just a basic tom groove, it's real driving, it's powerful. But just by putting in the ands there, it can give it a lighter, more upbeat feel. I mean, that's a fun exercise to do, even if you're just improvising some kind of tom beat. take out the hi-hat. I mean, that's a cool groove, but I'll add it again. Hopefully you can hear how it adds a little bit to that groove. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and have fun playing that tom groove from Hard Times and also experimenting with that left foot hi-hat on the ands technique. Check out onlinedrummer.com and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great week of drums. Keep drumming.